What's up, everyone? Welcome to tonight's show. My name is Rita Sekali, and oh boy, do I have the coolest story for you. Today's episode's all about inspirational kids. These are kids that broke the barriers and went beyond what is socially conventional to achieve great things. Have you heard of the buddy bench? Well, I hadn't either until I came across this story online. A buddy bench is an idea that was brought together by a second grader by the name of Christian Bucks. So, a buddy bench is exactly what it sounds like. It is a bench where you can make a friend, a buddy. Christian saw that a lot of kids were lonely and needed a friend. And the idea was, if they were lonely, they would sit on the bench and another kid would come and play with them. Hence, the buddy bench. For more information on how to get involved, visit their website. I think it's buddybench.org. I truly believe that this is a great idea, and if brought up to the school administrators, it actually might help. But you know, what I also believe, loneliness is not a problem that only kids deal with. I believe that adults deal with that problem as well, especially young adults. When they are transitioning between high school and maybe college, or if not college, then work. Dealing with new places and new issues. Of course, I'm not an expert, so I may not be right. But I do think that we should be like these kids and lend a helping hand. Greet the person walking by. Be kind to those around, because it just might make their day. Our next story is about these kids in Thailand that built a floating soccer field. Yes, a floating soccer field. The video we are about to see was filmed by a group called TMB Bank, who have launched Make the Difference campaign by making a film to inspire people to start thinking differently. Let's take a look at it.
ถ้าพูดถึงทีมฟุตบอลของเราคงต้องย้อนกลับไปที่วันแรกที่นี่ชาวบ้านชอบดูฟุตบอลกันมากแต่ไม่มีใครเคยเล่นหรอกวันนั้นแหละความคิดเล็กๆก็เกิดขึ้นจริงอย่างที่แกพูดพวกเราไม่มีแม้แต่ที่ให้เล่นฟุตบอลพอเราจัดทีมกันเสร็จปัญหาต่อมาก็คือเราจะเตะกันที่ไหนล่ะที่นี่มีแต่ทางเดินแคบๆแล้วเราก็มีความคิดว่าเราต้องสร้างพื้นที่ของเราเองเรารวบรวมเศษไม้เก่าๆแล้วเราก็สร้างสนามของเราขึ้นมา
So, the story here is that on a small island, these kids had nowhere to play a game that they phonetically fell in love with. But that did not stop them. They looked beyond the restrictions of the situation to create something magnificent. Things may look impossible, but as the Bible tells us in Matthew 19:26, with God all things are possible. And now, let us go to my awesome friend Monet and see what she has to tell us today.
Thank you, Rita. Like she said, many of us deal with loneliness, but there's hope. Joshua chapter 1 verse 5 tells us, "No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. Just as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you or forsake you." So you heard that? There's so much confidence in knowing God will never leave us or forsake us. Be encouraged.
Monet, very inspirational as always. I got one more super cool video for today. This is a story from Fox News Insider. And of course, as in all our videos, the rights are reserved to the original owners, but I do want to comment on this amazing kid. Willie Myrick was kidnapped, and he was warned by the driver not to say a word. He started singing gospel music until the kidnapper decided that he could not handle the singing anymore and threw Willie out of the car. What an amazing faith that this kid has. He had faith that God will not let him go, so he hung on to what he knew the most. Willie Myrick, even at such a young age, had such great faith. I pray that we have the same type of faith as well, because when the situation seems impossible to escape, God is still on our side, and He still has a plan. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, YouTube, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And join our discussion on Facebook. The question for the week is, how do you think loneliness plays out in adults? Let me know what you guys think. I really hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Whatever it is that you are struggling with, have faith. You can do it. Keep it going. God loves you, and see you next week.